I welcome all challengers. Onward. No escape. Right. Now's our chance.
Here I go.
Let's move.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir. There. Well, that's that. Let's get going. Let's go, Lemmy.
Let's move. Second game now.
An opening. My turn. It's my turn.
Yes, sir. There.
Here I go. Second game. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
The power of the 8 leaves. Boom. So let's see what's up here.
Now's our chance. Here I go. Sit.
It's my turn. Leave this. The evil will fall before my blade.
I did it.
There was a Dakar that we had way for it had African American bee
Mm-hmm.
and it had a Mexican.
That's cool.
You can wear it as a bracelet too. It's a little- I can see why with the fix it and shit like
Yeah.
I'm at.
It's okay. You're fine. Love you.
That one. Ooh, that one looks
Let's
tough.
move.
This'll be fun.
Yeah.
Leave this to me. Blade of Light, now's our chance. Our time is now. Leave it to me.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Okay, that's one bridge. Is that the wrong door? Guess so.
Let's
Have
move.
to fight.
Here goes.
Overdrive.
There. Now's our chance.
An opening.
You're finished.
My turn. No escape. They're off guard.
Got you.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
But I could keep up at least.
I've got it.
Done.
Okay. We'll try this. I was wrong once again.
My turn. Second game. Gale.
Onward. No escape. Okay. Ha.
Yes, sir. There. Yup.
I'll back you up. That was a little much,
That's
wasn't it?
adorable. I'm so
Maybe this time it's the middle one? Hey! I got one right. Yes. And we'll go this way.
Bring it on.
I was wrong again.
Second game. Gale.
Leave this to me. No escape. They're off guard.
Got you.
Yes, sir. There. Yup.
I'll back you up.
Here you go.
That was a little much,
Elliot, that's
wasn't it?
adorable.
Oh, of course it's the middle one again.
Who's ahead?
My
Have to
turn.
fight.
Second floor. Damn!
Nice miss
It's my
there.
turn.
Green.
Shining dark, nocturne, full.
Yes, sir. Come on. Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Watch out. It's my turn. There!
It's my turn. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. No escape.
Here come more. Let's move. Second floor. Damn!
Okay.
Here I go.
Onward. Right. Overdrive. No escape. Get off guard.
Got you.
Be gone.
Let's move. Here come more.
Leave this to me.
Excuse me. Woo.
Get off guard.
Thank you.
Our time is now.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Right.
Here I go. There. Yup.
I'll back you up.
Go.
That was a little much,
Elliot, that's
wasn't it?
adorable. Success.
Success. Down the ladder. Pots everywhere. That's the bridges, okay. Damn it.
Caught us off guard. But no matter.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Catch us off guard all they want. What's up here? Just
I spy with my little eye.
the goods.
Please.
Oh, that
Here
looks
I go.
tough. This'll be fun. Bad idea.
Onward. No escape.
Here I go. Let me bang!
Unforgivable. Witness the brute.
All those just need to die.
Blade.
Level ups all around.
I'm off.
Bridge is fixed. And the last one. Alright. Turned way too early. Okay.
Bring it on. My turn. Second floor. Damn! Now!
An opening. Leave this to me.
Here I go.
Slow down, take a breather. What do you mean slow down, take a breather? Hey, Ian. Appreciate you dropping by.
Here I go. Overdrive. Let me bang! Huh? I thought we were done.
Right. Shining dark, nocturne, full.
Here I go. That's for you.
Here I go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I don't play in turbo mode. This game runs very slow, and I don't like how slow it goes. So that's why I'm in turbo mode. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the normal mode. This is the normal speed. This is with sprint on. And this is with turbo mode.
Bring it on.
Right. Shining Dark Nocturne Bell!
This is combat without turbo mode on.
My turn. Second form. Gale.
We aren't done yet.
Let's move. Second form. Gale. Now's our chance.
An opening. Our fighting was in perfect sync.
Well, I could keep up at least.
Hey, Raven reached level 5. Nice. First. That's why I play with turbo mode on, my friend. Second stratum. Well, no, we're the third stratum. We're in the second part of the third stratum. And we have this stratum and one more stratum to go. And then we're done with this dungeon. And then...
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
It's my turn.
And then,
Leave this to me.
well, I just did that. Oh, hey. That's why I did it.
Alright, let's keep going.
Because she missed.
Done.
This must be an external corridor.
You can see Heimdall outside.
You can.
Wow, what a view!
Nice detail.
I hope everyone's all right. We need to fix all this, and soon.
And we shall. So this is the last time I'm streaming Trails 2. I don't care how late it gets.
Here I go! Lightning strike! No more chance!
I'll back you up. Right. Hut. That was a little much,
That's
wasn't it?
adorable.
How's Chivalry going on? Oh, you're still playing that.
Come on, let's get started!
My turn. Second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Now, Aura.
Understood.
Okay.
Leave this to me. Evil will fall before my blade.
Monster chest!
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Let's take him out.
Shining Dark Nocturne Bell!
Let's move. Second form. Now.
An opening. Onward. No escape.
Here I go!
That was close.
Thanks.
Witness the fruit.
Let's move.
It's my turn.
With summoning.
Time to begin. Pure breath of reside in my music. Bring us out my face.
Termination slash. Die.
Here I go! There! Right up there!
Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
You're finished.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
Well, I could keep up at least.
Aegis has reached level 5? Okay. Glyph. 2 times per fight. Okay. Use A2 delay after Earth Arts to... Okay. That's nice. Gem.
Watch out, guys.
My turn. Second door. Gale.
Right.
Righto! Arcus, activate!
That's the only way to do it.
My turn.
I missed him.
My turn.
Righto! There!
Flora, come on.
Let's get going.
Made you best girl. And you're not being best girl right now.
All
My turn.
challengers.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up at least.
I'm happy I kind of guessed on what that was. And it's another monster
Oh,
chest.
that-
Enemy sighted. Let's move. Arcus, activate.
Right. Hey! Take this!
You want me to be summoning your kin.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I won't give up. Arcus, yeah.
It's my turn. Arcus, active. Try this.
We'll cut our own path.
Diablos Gem. Need to heal Reen, but that can honestly wait.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
Let it be feed?
Onward.
Right.
Okay.
Ah, it's feed.
Finally. That took way too long.
You're in turbo mode, Celine.
What is this I feel?
Reen, what type of emo crap are you going through right now, my guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, who are the next bosses?
Here we are.
It almost resembles an ancient temple.
Oh, look. There's the elevator over there.
Someone's here.
Of course.
We all know you're there, so you can come right on out. McBurn, the almighty conflagration.
Oh, fuck. Why does that have to be McBurn?
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right?
Well,
Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
Got that right.
You don't want to be here, then you can get out of our way and leave. Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want in Ouroboros, right?
What do you mean, whatever they want?
Boy, you guys get way too much freedom. I guess I can't talk, though.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for. And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
What are you planning?
You've got the Purple Lightning with you, but we can have fun some other time. Reen Schwarzer, get your Divine Knight in here.
You want to fight Valimar? Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
That's exactly what I'm planning.
all right, McBurn.
Don't get me wrong, kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal. So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
He's serious. This is nuts. Don't listen to him.
The
Remember
JRPG.
your battle with the Azure Awakener. You won't have that chance if you call him now.
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
I feel the same way. I can only guess what you have is somehow connected to the divergent laws of Ouroboros.
Not another word, little lady. Well, you're right. Still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you.
Dean, you got some big ass confidence, my guy.
Everyone who's ever placed their
Big
faith
ass
in us.
confidence.
We will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit.
Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's crafts. Go on, Lammy. Show him what you can really do.
I don't know how much I can do against a guy like him, but I'll give it my best shot.
I'll do all I can to suppress the power of his flames.
Okay. So let's knock it off with the tired one-liners and get down to business. You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid.
Class 7, our objective is to force our way past.
I haven't saved in a while. I'm
Make sure
afraid.
you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Right.
Go on! Show me how hot you can make me!
Here I go.
Okay. Near finished.
Onward! No escape!
How about some?
It's my turn!
Here I go. There!
You have my face.
Okay. Too slow. I'll handle it. Here I come.
Onward! No escape!
Here I go. Burn to ash.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought about using fire against somebody who can really burn the fucking building. But hey,
Keep it up,
you
everyone.
all know me. You know I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Arcus, activate. My turn. Arcus,
This one's a scorcher!
I'm dead. At least Rena's dead. That's taking too long. Reen didn't die. I'm quite surprised. Um.
Time to begin. Pure breath of Poseidon I use.
You have my face. We're finished.
My turn. My turn.
Okay.
Why is nobody combat linked together? I just noticed that.
Here I go.
An opening.
There goes Reen.
Okay.
It's not over yet.
Eh.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave
I
this
did
to
what
me.
I had to do. Okay. I did what I had to do.
Okay.
Here I go. Here goes.
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
An opening. My turn. Witness the fruit.
Come on. My turn. Now. Let's go, everyone.
Leave this to me.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
You can take a
My
little
turn.
beat, right?
There.
Well, at least you got some bite to...
Got him halfway.
My turn.
That's nice.
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn.
I'll back you up.
Let's move. Marcus, activate.
Arthas, activate.
I'll handle it. Okay. Now.
I'll back you up.
My turn. All right.
Leave this to me.
It's my turn. Keep it up, everyone.
No, you don't.
Your turn.
Onward.
You blocked that, Reen? Scared of you, my guy.
Okay. Should have been paying attention.
Okay.
Should have been, but we weren't.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Watch, you're probably about to die from the same thing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Leave this to
You
me.
didn't die, I'm surprised. Okay,
Thanks. My turn. All right.
Leave this to me. Predictable, unforgivable.
My turn. Good luck.
All right, let's get this started.
It's my turn.
move. All right, let's do this.
Onward!
You've been buffed enough. Do some damage. That's nice.
You okay? Unforgivable. It's my turn. Keep it up, everyone. Okay.
Thought she had a. There it is.
Bring in the thunder.
Here I go.
You can take a
Leave
little.
it to me.
Right.
I'll back you up. It's my turn.
Let's move. There.
Onward!
Try this. You have my faith.
Okay.
Alright.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Ooh, Thor's finally level 5. Nice. The Vortex.
I did it.
Done.
I'm so.
I see it now, buddy. Welcome, Jared. Thanks for the sub. I wish I was drinking, but your boy got work tomorrow. Sorry, I was caught up in a fight. I'm getting used to having my chat and stuff over there instead of on my PlayStation 5 overlay how it used to be. But how's it going?
His strength is immense.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
I think he's going Super Saiyan. Good bro's popping in to say what up.
What in the world?
Appreciate it. Hey, man.
Those flames around here.
WWE 2K14 coming out March 8th. 2K14. 2K24 coming out March 8th. Looking real good so far.
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it.
Luve. Lenhart the Blade Lord?
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
Alright, man. Appreciate you. Burn the blazing demon.
This is what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
He really is the blazing demon. His power's beyond comprehension.
I want some cheese bread from the hut. Yo, I just got the big dinner box from Pizza Hut.
Created by human hands?
Just got pizza though. I didn't get no breadsticks or anything like that.
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend.
Yeah.
How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here.
Which they, man, I remember they used to be open till midnight and stuff. At least on the weekday.
Heed my call!
That won't
Valor!
be necessary. Take this! Shining Phoenix!
Isn't that
Yes.
Father!
Kids be daddy.
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Alright, man.
Your lordship!
Ah, I think I'm in love.
You are in love, Sarah.
I mean, thank you for coming. Sarah, stop thinking out loud. That's the Radiant Blade Master for you.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that,
a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
Right,
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's called the demonic sword Anbar. It was paired with the sword Kurdviter that Luvin used way back when. But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Oh!
Whoa!
Alright. You ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win. Not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
But Galan, Charl.
No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call forth. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
I would have turned this down, maybe. Slow this down real quick.
Your will
See if we
is
see some
one
shit.
that can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it.
Don't make me laugh!
All right. He dodged that like it was nothing. Yo.
This isn't happening.
Yes, it is, Elliot.
It's as if I'm watching a clash between entire armies. I don't think even Lammy could block attacks that strong.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
All right.
Thing's still going at it. I know it's just the animation's been looped now, but the way Victor was just dodging that, pow, pow. Oh, that was nice. Speed this back up. It's the last stratum. This strap. Y'all all don't have to answer. Thank you. Didn't save right here. Just so I don't have to go through that. All right. Right. Oh, that's just the elevator. Okay.
I welcome all challengers.
Second sword, Gale!
Okay. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here. Dance after flare.
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
My turn.
You can get skipped.
Are you
You
sure?
cannot get
A
skipped.
worthy adversary.
My turn. Second sword, now!
An opening.
Okay. I'm gonna slice you up now. Ready for a beat down? Leave it to me.
Unforgivable. My turn.
Of course.
My
talking about? Oh, where's the chest? That's what she was talking about. Y'all equip the Thorm's arc. I don't like it. Well, whatever.
That's a real.
This one looks dangerous.
Here we go.
Be careful.
Here goes. Over.
Oh, for sure.
Witness the brutality. Our fighting was in perfect sync.
I could keep up at least.
Done.
Just.
My turn.
That's a real beast of.
This one looks like a
My
toughie.
turn.
Leave this to me. They're off guard.
Got you.
Be gone.
Here I go. Okay.
I messed up.
Damn, you did.
Here I go.
My turn. There. No, you don't.
It's my turn. Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
We're doing our best, Emma. We're doing our best. There's no chest over here. Oh, wait. There's something. Ah.
Enemy sighted.
Leave
Let's
it to
take
me.
him out.
I'm gonna slice you. Now's our chance. I'll back you up.
Let's move. Second floor. Damn. We'll cut our own path.
Damn capsule. But okay.
Are you? This one looks dangerous.
Let's move.
Be careful.
There.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna slice you up. Now's our chance. I'll back you up.
My turn.
Of course. Dance after flare.
My turn.
Okay. Great. My turn.
Leave her.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening. My turn. They're off guard.
Got you.
Be gone. Our fighting was in perfect sync.
Well, I could keep up at least.
My name's Laura. Bestest girl. We're at the top. Getting close. Oh, there's a rest. I like that. Have to fight some battles, man.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Agreed. Would kind of be weird if half of us were missing from the final showdown, yeah.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
Let's make sure we have no regrets.
No regrets.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Hello, whole class. I feel the armbands, except for the teacher. Isn't it Vermilion Throne?
He really came.
Welcome all to our
This game
Tales
somehow.
Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow. Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica,
What?
and George, too.
And I said hi. Yeah.
I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate, or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vida.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come.
True.
No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together.
It's Duke Cayenne,
You
Pip.
yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Pip.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince.
Not a Pip.
He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
Knight.
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa.
I'm your Testarossa.
It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Drycles the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Duke Cayenne.
Pepper.
Surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raisei Arnor, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Tricles and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Possible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False
Pepper. The Pepper family.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Draco's way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day. Not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. Once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm Lady Flamage.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions.
Damn, Reed.
It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alvin and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed Purple Lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves, because Combat Link or not, I know we'll triumph.
Right!
This is it!
I'm gonna lose.
Unforgivable.
Here I go. Second game.
My turn. Right.
Overdrive.
Onward.
Hey.
Now's our chance. Our time is now.
Leave it to me.
My, I'm impressed.
Of course. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Might as well, right?
Analysis complete.
How about this?
Dance for me. Leave this to me. Blade of light. Okay, go.
I'm gonna slice you up.
Blow them away.
Here I go.
Hearken to the aria of the abyss. Humankind are here. Behold the abyss. For it is forever at your side.
I wasn't strong enough.
Dang.
Be gone. I messed up.
What a game over for your boy.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Oh, excuse me.
Here goes. Overdrive. My turn. Let's go, everyone.
Leave this to me. Witness the
I need to switch out Emma
My.
to Elliot because he has the healing stuff.
Here I go. Sorry for the trouble.
I'll try at least.
Keep it up, everyone.
Blow them away.
The aria.
unforgivable.
I messed up.
Witness the
I'm not done yet. Let's move. My turn. Yeah.
Thanks.
unforgivable.
Time to begin.
You have my thanks.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What a wild card! Yo! Oh, she can't. Okay, that's what that is.
I'm counting on you. Come on, Lammy. Come on, Setting target.
Onward. No escape.
My turn.
You have my thing. Wide open.
You're done. You okay?
Thanks. Be gone.
Here I go. Disactivate.
Leave this to me. No escape.
How foolish of me.
Was it truly foolish of you?
Try this.
Thanks. Yeah. My turn.
Here I go.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
Here I go.
Try this.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great.
I'm so.
I've got it.
Done.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
So they are.
Crow.
Vita.
Enough of this nonsense. I need not remind you how if you were to
butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
All right, let's wrap this up. This is it, Rean. You ready for the finale?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ready.
Looking ready.
Who's waiting on you?
Heed my...
Valamar, the Action Knight. Acknowledged. He's gonna fly through the building? No. Of course not. I mean, you're flying through a building. But I thought you would do. Also, if Valamar could have done that, it's all just like rode on like the back of Valamar and came up here, skipped everybody. Wouldn't that be a simple thing?
Rean! This is a battle between She's right.
It's frustrating to be unable to help. But if we must.
We'll just have to put.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemirian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled. The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
This time, I'm not. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. This is a fight for me. Right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. And just as a blacksmith pours his... You should use those feelings to... Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go.
I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
We're past talking now.
Oh boy. Okay.
My turn.
I don't know, so.
Can handle this?
It's working.
My turn.
Keep it up.
Alright, time to get serious.
What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this.
You're on! Think you can handle this?
Leave this to me.
Bring it on! Darkness, hope you're ready! Bring it on!
Leave this to me.
Let's go! Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Think you can handle this? Gotcha! Hope you're ready! Bring it on!
Onward. Allow me.
Hope you're ready!
Leave this to me.
Think you can handle this?
My turn.
Bring it on! Let's go!
Go for green. Go.
Boom.
Do half that time. No way!
He did it?
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Reen.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Reen.
Hey, get hold of yourself.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Reen!
Hey guys, thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
I bet you did, Laura.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out.
you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kind of contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valamar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Now, isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe.
Just accept it, Reed.
Almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking. I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Reen.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there?
Of course
you
not.
beat me.
He's Reen.
Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vida. After you did so much for me.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this!
Oh yeah, there's still cayenne pepper.
What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Duke Cayenne?
Apple.
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps? Vida?
But what was the point in this battle to begin?
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
He can't mean...
He can.
Don't do... Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force. Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
You monster! How could you?
No.
Just think, because of this shit right here, Modern Murder 4, it's causes Cedric to be a dick.
It sucked him in. What the?
Well, here's the final boss. I'm probably gonna die.
No, this can't be. The calamity that appeared 250 years ago.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
Y'all should probably get inside. Oh, never mind.
Master Patrick, stay on guard.
It's as if something is being taken away from me.
That load of good swords are gonna do against whatever this is.
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case...
Okay.
Everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yes, sir. You know how to.
Callie, the microphone can pick you up.
What is that?
Michael, no.
Vermilion wings? Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right. Courageous. All engines at maximum output.
Oh, Adios. Please watch over them.
Yeah.
By Adios. If only Misty were here.
Misty's here.
This isn't looking good.
It isn't. But the best thing we can do is keep faith.
Time to prove them.
Why doesn't he have a voice actor?
Dear. Everyone, please.
Like, for real.
Please be safe.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons. The absolute ruler, given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago.
Okay. It's just something they decided to do with it, I guess. Makes sense, I guess.
No, at this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer. You fool. This was the one thing I forbade you to do.
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? Would that enhance?
Yep. The same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable. We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Of course. But if you combine their strength, we could actually...
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core, Crown Prince Cedricson, from the rest of the body.
No sweat. We...
Right. Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.
Let's leave. I remember class that won't participate in the final battle. Be certain that everyone is equipped with your finest armaments, including those not in your active party. Party's final support character. Active party's final support character take part in the first phase of the battle. Green will fight in both.
Mom, are you going to bed?
We can't menu. Where?
Look at what?
Move.
Oh, back to
Move. Remove. Auto equipped. Balanced. Auto equip. Physical. Auto equip. Magical. Auto equip. Physical. Equip. Speed. Magical. Speed. Balanced. Balanced. Speed. Okay. Corner. He just gets whatever's left over. Clip. I love you. I love you. Yeah, I ain't worried about all that. What do you mean I can't save right now? Give it a shot.
Oh, azure breath, which arises from the abyss. Reside within his blade, and cleave through the vermilion flames.
Take this!
Now's our chance.
Class 7, let's go!
Right!
Charge! I'm going against the Digimon.
Stay calm.
Okay.
We can get through this.
Not who I expected to see.
My turn.
Ugh. Okay. That works. Okay. We're just gonna do it.
Near beginning. Okay.
Let's move.
I'll handle it. Okay.
Let's move. Sit now.
You're done. My turn. Your turn.
Love you.
Okay. I won't lose. Hang in there. Thanks. Near beginning.
My turn.
Thanks. Should have been paying attention. Hang in there. Not here. Yep. Thanks.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
My turn.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
Bad idea.
No, you don't.
Go.
My turn.
Time to begin. Pure breath of Poseidon rings. You have my thanks.
My turn. Damn!
Yes, sir. Let me get it down, you son of a bitch.
I'll get you up.
Bad idea.
Witness the
My turn. Here goes.
Overdrive.
overdrive.
Burn to a fall. Now's our chance.
An opening! Leave this to me. Shatter! They're off guard!
Got you. Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening!
My turn. Bam! Now's our chance.
Okay, it's not who I wanted you to attack, but whatever.
Right.
And here they come.
Right.
My regeneration is complete as well. Climb inside, Crow.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
That's its core, with the Crown Prince in it. I'll clear a path. You focus on rescuing it.
Got it.
There goes Crow.
Crow! I'm fine. It barely scratched me. You keep going. You're the only one who can save him now. So don't you dare look back.
Right. 8 wings, 1 blade, 7-4. And lightning's domination!
Peacefully.
Reen!
He's exhausted, but his life doesn't appear to be in any danger.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of mana, but nothing that would prove fatal. He'll be alright with some rest. Thank goodness.
That's a relief.
That's our mission complete. We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures.
This can't be.
I can't believe how wrong this has gone. I can't imagine the Grandmaster is going to be very pleased with me when I get back.
The Grandmaster?
That's Ouroboros' leader, right?
The very same. The only absolute figure to we Anguis. The supreme existence carrying out the Orpheus final plan, who will guide the souls of all.
The souls of all?
I don't get it.
So that's why you broke the taboo and left 7 years ago. That's right. I became a guide for the second part of the Grandmaster's plan, known as the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. A plan to use the Hollow Phantasm in Crossbell to awaken the blaze in the Empire. Regardless, thanks to you and Crow, I was able to advance it. Crow?
What?
I can't sense any mana from inside.
And that vast hole.
That must be from where he was pierced during the battle.
No!
Crow?
Oh no.
This isn't happening.
I'll heal you right away. Help me, Celine.
I'm on it.
Heal him, Securi Eum.
Man, same place I shot Osborne, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Crow, you don't have to talk.
Sorry, Reen. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise after all. Till Angelica and George are gonna have to.
It's okay. It doesn't matter right now.
We need to stop the blood.
It's hopeless, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. He's been pierced through the heart. Even our witchcraft won't be enough. The most I can do is make it as painless as possible.
At least this way, I can say my goodbyes.
Crow?
No.
No.
I swear, you're such a spoiled kid sometimes. Elliot, that concert was really fun. Keep on loving music. As much as I loved yours.
Let's slow this down. This is intense.
Elisa, try and get along with your mom, alright? You've got your differences, but at least she's still alive to talk to you.
Okay. Okay.
Machias, Eustace, stay good rivals for one another, okay? The Empire might change with the times, but you two should always be the same.
Of course we will. I refuse to accept him as a friend, but I'll accept him as a worthy rival.
Laura, Fee, Gaius, Millium. A lot's happened this past year, but I've really enjoyed getting to know you. So, thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you.
It's been fun for me too.
You've been a wonderful classmate and comrade. Thank you for everything.
I know I'm an Iron Blood, but it was real fun for me too.
Sarah, thanks for everything. These last 2 years, and Vita. A lot's happened between us. But I'm glad I had you there.
You were as much of a model student as I was a model teacher. But still,
I should be the one thanking you.
Hey now.
What?
You were all going to be in for some tough times ahead. I can't go any farther now. But you can. So keep going forward. Relentlessly. Without looking back.
Yes, you do. I'm sure.
This can't be happening.
Stop funny.
That fool.
Students aren't supposed to have to die before their instructors.
Spare me the sentimental drivel.
Kill Cayenne Pepper now.
Damn it all! How could I lose the Azure Chevalier at a time like this? Why must I...
Oh, Moody, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't notice you.
Disappointments? And that goes for you too, witch, and your useless society.
How dare you?
I got involved in the story.
What do you think you're doing?
I gave him my...
Oh, okay, cool.
This is how he chooses
Getting used to my new setup, so I'm not used to not having my chat show up on my PlayStation's overlay, you know? So, I thought I had... I thought you were there a while ago, but... How's it going? Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Still gonna... We got some spaces to fill in, as you can see, with the black border, but, we're working on that.
Duke Cayenne, you will unhand him. If you continue this shameful behavior a moment longer, then I will be forced to respond in kind.
Damn, Vita. I did. I'm excited. Especially excited for those super finishers.
Over, witch.
And, everything, really. Casket match. Damn.
Vita.
Ambulance match, gauntlet match. I hope they give us like an option to where like either the AI can hold off to the super finisher or like, you know, how often they use their finishers.
Rufus?
Yeah, like in the sliders.
What's he doing here?
Oh, of course! I still have you! Thank goodness you're here, Rufus! You did come to help me, didn't you?
As a commoner might put it, in your dreams.
What?
Target in sight.
Hell yeah, Altina.
What are you?
Target restrained.
What's going on? What's she doing?
Yeah, like, the thing that caught me off guard was the blood on the ring and, like, on the mat, like, outside and stuff, how it just puddles of blood stay there and stuff. Yeah, apparently, like...
Well done.
Apparently we're supposed to be able to do, like, 5 signatures, in a sense. Maybe, we'll see.
Disgracefully toward the Imperial family and brought a calamity.
Or have up to 5 signatures.
We may both fly the banner of the Noble Alliance, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to your misdeeds any longer.
Can't wait to see Matt Cass in 2K24, man.
Citizen of Erebonia. I hereby place the two of you under arrest.
No.
I see. It all makes sense now. I thought something was amiss about you from the very beginning.
I saw some of the super finishers, and I think my wrestler's gonna have the curb stomp from the top rope as my super finisher. I might have to see if there's any more. I mean, I know there's a few, but I have to see what all are there. But that curb stomp from the top rope is looking pretty good.
You were just waiting for your chance, weren't you?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Vita?
None of this is making any sense.
Yeah, they're great. I love them.
Oh, I get it now.
Millium?
What do you get? Oh boy, I feel really stupid now.
Yeah.
I can't believe it took me this
I
long
can't-
to figure out.
They had that, yeah, the Trinity Cutter, yeah.
You're one too, right?
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Damn, Rufus is an Ironblood?
Thank you for rescuing His Highness.
Yeah, sounds like things were a real mess in here.
And they have her pin animation for the Riptide too. She's just as good too.
Captain Claire? Captain Arundel?
Wait, then...
Now I get it.
It can't be. All this time, you were an Ironblood?
The group's primary member, in
Not
fact.
necessarily. I use Bleacher Report for highlights. So, but I caught glimpses of Royal Rumble, but I haven't really seen anything Raw, NXT, or
The
SmackDown.
secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor. The others knew there was a primary member, but were never told who it was.
Pretty much what he said. You should have seen my face when I found out earlier.
Since 2019, right? Remember that? Maybe.
Wow, even you couldn't figure it out?
What is the meaning of all this?
You're a pamper.
The successor to one of the four great houses is the former Chancellor's protege?
Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember that.
Why? Your high position in the Noble Alliance was secured.
Oh, that would be sick. Yeah, that would be sick.
Time before you became the next Duke Alberea. Why reveal this now? What could you possibly have to gain from professing your allegiance to a dead man?
He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive.
Oh, Osborne's alive.
No.
Yes, Pepper.
No way.
Impossible.
That'd be awesome too. I mean, then again, you know, when the DLC comes out, we might get more super finishers as well.
Gramps?
I'm pleased to see you again, Million. Greetings to you as well, Class 7, and to your esteemed instructor, and to you, Your Grace.
You! How are you still alive?
I mean, even then, like, they haven't even... I'm pretty sure Bray's going to be in the game. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be DLC, so we're going to have some type of Super Sister Abigail or something.
Years have dimmed your eyesight, or perhaps I had a body...
That would be pretty cool. You see the new, like, punching minigame that they got, too?
Whatever the truth may be, I think that's the least of your worries right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. Like, I hope in the sliders you can kind of... I don't want to turn it off all the way, but if it gets to the point where it's being done way too much, I want to see if I can lower how much it happens.
And he'll do so with minimal conflict, while ensuring that the Noble Alliance's power is deeply diminished. That was the task I entrusted to him, and in that he
Oh, okay, okay. I hope so, but if we'll see what happens.
As ever, it's an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
It's not Cayenne.
As obsessed as
Yeah,
Cole was
it would be
before
nice.
it happened, I had a feeling all along you weren't really dead.
Did you really know?
You made it quite clear that you were someone not to be underestimated. Back when we were working with you regarding the situation in Liberl.
I I'm afraid I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
I'm amazed you can say that with a straight face.
You're referring to those steam tanks and dealing with the aftermath of the Hamel incident, I take it?
But I could never have predicted you would have taken a branch of the 13 factories under your control. What exactly
That would be
do you plan
cool.
to do?
That would probably definitely happen like 2K25, maybe 26. But that'd be pretty cool.
Is that not obvious? I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell. I'll allow you to leave this time, Witch. Slink back to your master and the rest of that brood of serpents and tell them if they even think of trying to stand in my way, I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Vita? Wait! I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Give my regards to the Elder. And I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
You...
Vita. She could have at least given us a chance to speak as well.
Yeah.
You've all done excellent work. Icy Maiden, White Rabbit, Scarecrow, and you, Jaden.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm overjoyed to see that you're alive.
Can't say I honestly thought you were dead in the first place.
Well, if anyone could survive being shot through the chest, it'd be you, so I did wonder.
I don't imagine you intend to reveal your secret to cheating death, do you?
And Rob, you have such a splendid conundrum to puzzle over. This
Hey,
castle will
Osborne.
return to its original form within a few hours, but our work is far from over. I'll be giving all of you new assignments. As always, I expect only the best from each of you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Man, things are about to get busy.
I wonder what I should do.
Rufus, I want the situation here resolved within the week. As soon as you have things under control, move forward with the occupation of Crossbell.
What?
They would have a top rope DDT in the current game. Damn. Did they take Paige's DDT from? Oh, I guess that's not necessarily a top rope DDT, isn't it? I thought the Rampage. I thought Paige's was in there, but I'm assuming it's like a middle rope one, maybe, if it's even in the game. Which, from what you're saying, it may not be. Oh, Jerbear, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Sean P. Man. I'm a variety streamer, basically. But, thanks for dropping by. JRPGs, wrestling, mainly wrestling, but... How's it going, Jer?
Tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything.
You enjoyed your stream? Ooh, caps. That's good, that's good.
Still, there's no denying that he made.
We're just at the end of this game. Of course, no problem. We're just at the end of this game, finally. Took me forever. We still got 2 more games in the series.
Same place I shot Osborne too.
It's going.
Karma's a bitch, huh?
Go, Rean, go.
Rain!
Here we go.
Rain, don't.
Do it, Rean.
That's really not a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you. You're supposed to be dead. But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Reen. Reen.
Yeah, but like I said, we're almost done with this game. It's getting points to the credits. And we got technically 3 more I gotta play before the new one comes out, which is coming out sometime this summer.
So too does his excellence.
So hopefully I can get those done in time.
And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
What?
So thank everybody for dropping by. I appreciate you. Oh boy. Yo, trust me, I'm ready to kill this old man.
Oh, Aetios, if you're listening, hear me now.
I want to kill this man so
I'm
much.
this child.
Oh, he's the fucking worst.
I see you finally remembered the truth. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine.
Rean is Osborn's child?
Indeed.
But like, what the
Will
fuck?
soon know of the Ashen Chevalier. The
I don't get to kill the man until game 4. Until game 4, I think. It's either 4 or the 5th one. I don't get to kill this man. So, I got a while. We'll get there, though. We will get there. Don't you just love how they end the game? Come on now. This part's probably gonna get messed up, but you know. Hi, Crow. You did all this. In the end, you died for nothing. Sucks. But I'm gonna kill the old man for you. Promise. I'm gonna kill the fuck out of the old man for you. I'm gonna kill him, reload the save, and then kill him again. Just cuts. If I remember. That is if I remember. You know, we don't really have to watch this. Skip that. Now lean forward relentlessly and save. It says continue. I don't like the fact it says continue. We're going to see what we're continuing with here. I'm supposed to be done with this game. Technically, I am. But, see what's going on. Imperial territory of Crossbell. Tangram Hill. I don't know where that's at. It's in Crossbell. But I played the Crossbell game, so... Albert, okay. We're gonna speed this up. Things aren't looking too good for you guys, Republic. Ooh, they just dropped some bombs on y'all too. Retreat! Fuck out of there. That's okay.
Are they the Empire's new weapons? How can we compete with something so mobile? There's nothing to fear.
They may be mobile, but they're a damn sight easier to handle than that purple devil of Crossbell. What the? Huh?
All are dead.
What the hell?
Oh, it's Reen. What are you doing, Reen?
Is that? The Ashen Chevalier. The hero of the Imperial Army.
The area beyond here is Imperial territory. You have no business treading into Crossbell. That was a warning. Try to advance any farther, and I will show no mercy.
All units retreat.
Says young man's voice. Well, no, it's Reen. The newest game that's coming out this summer takes place in Calvard, the Republic nation of Calvard. So I can't wait for that.
You were the one who ended the Civil War, but seeing you up close, you're really something else.
Not at all. I'm still fairly inexperienced, if you ask me. Recover the wounded and any POWs and return to Tangram Gate. Just remain vigilant until the speech is over.
Yes, sir.
An extra.
It's now March, 1205 of the Septian calendar. Over 2 months have passed since the Azure Tree vanished.
Is that Lloyd?
So much happened during those months. President Croyce was arrested, Crossbell's movement for independence was promptly declared invalid, and before anyone could process what was going on, Speaker McDowell became Mayor McDowell. The war in Erebonia came to an end sooner than anyone had anticipated, but it was quickly followed by the invasion of Crossbell. Corellia Fortress, which once served as the only physical link between the two nations, was no more.
Of course.
But that proved to be little more than a temporary setback for the Imperial Army, who acted by flying hundreds of tanks over the state from a vast airship. In no time at all, Crossbell was occupied. The Calvard Republic, which had been wrapped up in its own share of chaotic internal...
It's nice to see Crossbell like this.
...reacted to Erebonia's bold invasion in turn. They began with sending its cutting-edge armored airborne divisions into Crossbell, hoping to force the Empire out of the region completely.
You know that cat?
But every attempt they made resulted in failure, as they were repelled effortlessly by one soldat after another.
Well, the SSS.
And today, at Orcus Tower, the new seat of Crossbell's government, the new rulers of Crossbell rose to deliver a rousing speech.
Where's Grace?
Friends and citizens, it brings me great pleasure to stand here among you once again. But even in the midst of such gladness, the specter of the harm Crossbell has visited upon the Empire lingers still. The destruction of Corellia Fortress and the ensuing civil war it caused has taken a great toll in resources and in lives. The anger, sorrow, and dismay in the hearts of the Erebonian people is still fresh, still too near. But today is a joyous day, a day to put the troubles of the past behind us.
Dick.
Let us join hands and step boldly into the future, leaving our anger and grief behind. Challenges will rise before us, but together we shall meet them. Together we can rise above the tumult of these troubled times. Men and women, old and young, rich and poor, those from every walk of life can share in these aspirations. Looking toward that goal, there is someone I'd like to introduce to you today. A brilliant young man who played a pivotal role in bringing Erebonia's civil war to its swift conclusion, and the individual most responsible for the historic accomplishment that sees me standing before you today. The first Governor General of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alberea.
Greetings, friends.
You're also
it
a
truly
dick.
lifts my spirits to be here among you. I'm honored to have been entrusted with the profound responsibility of acting as Crossbell's first Governor General. As I'm sure you're all aware, the division between the nobility and the common people is a long-standing part of Erebonian life. Personally, I stand in support of our class system, but I fully expect that one day it will fade away. After all, if each citizen of the Empire conducts themselves with the courage, dignity, and grace expected of a noble, then what
Can't wait to
difference
see
would
that
remain
bitch get
between
his.
myself
Hell
and
yeah.
any of you?
Me too.
As I hope for that day, allow me to speak not only as your Governor General, but as an individual when I say, in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Eugent III, I hereby proclaim the annexation of Crossbell into the Erebonian Empire.
May the goddess above stand witness, and may she forever bless Erebonia.
Exactly. Exactly.
We've got some real larger-than-life characters in charge of us now.
There's Grace.
Sure, the Imperial Chancellor's intimidating, but she's so charismatic that the people eat up his every word. They love
What's
the
that
guy.
so that hard?
I can
Correct.
see why he's the bee's knees over in Heimdall.
The new Governor General something
Reigns,
else, too,
okay.
albeit for different reasons. He's, how to put this, difficult to hate. Like, he'd tell you to do something, and the next thing you know, you'd find yourself doing it just to see him crack a smile.
Well, Alberea is the name of one of the top noble houses in the Empire. Top 2 even. No surprise that the heir of such an affluent family would be popular. But it feels like there's more to him than that.
That's what gets me, though. Those two were on completely opposite sides during the war. So why are they both so buddy-buddy now? Very oddly...
It's Erebonia.
in my opinion.
Don't ask about it, Grace.
Telling me. By the sounds of things, Erebonians can't make heads or tails of what's going on with it either. But you know how it is. There's so many rumors springing up thanks to the war, it's hard to tell truth from fiction.
Yeah, I've even heard about a 1,000-arch tall castle appearing in the capital.
It did.
I mean, that's gotta be made up, right?
Y'all had a
There's
tree.
no way something like that's real.
You've got a real short memory if you think that's bull. The Azure Tree wasn't that long ago, you know.
Point taken.
Yes, this is the office of the Crossbell Times. What? Representative McDowell will be issuing a statement.
Huh, sounds like something big's happening behind the scenes already.
I'll get to gathering some info on what's happening for our international section. Calvard's probably got some good stuff.
Works for me. Gotta use those connections of yours for something, after all.
Of course.
Well, see you later.
Our independence came and went like bubbles on the water, and now we aren't even a state anymore. We're in for some tough times ahead. No, they always say that the pen is mightier than the sword. I won't let those guys outdo me. Chief, let me handle that story.
That's all we of Heiue can do for you, I'm afraid.
Lloyd and Rixia.
The guards have been given a little incentive to stay out of your way. You should face no more obstacles in your operation.
Thanks, Sal.
Think nothing of it. It's my pleasure to play all the cards I can. place you're aiming for is where all the information in Crossbell gathers, as well as its Achilles heel. What you're doing does us no shortage of favors, I'll have you know.
Well, just this once? I'm happy to hear that.
Do take care, Yin. My apologies. Rishia.
Rishia, my bad.
I've received information that quite a skilled warrior is in Crossbell at the moment.
As have I. Nonetheless, thank you for your warning.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't want anything happening to a valuable future business partner. I believe that does it for me. I'll be praying for your success.
Song's fucking bop, though.
He's being awfully cooperative, isn't he? Then again, it's not a stretch to think he's only doing it because he's got something up his sleeve.
He's an incredibly shrewd man. Most likely, he's happy to do whatever will shine the most favorable light on him once Crossbell's occupation period is over.
True enough. He wouldn't want to screw up his chance to potentially play mediator between Crossbell and the Republic. I get the feeling he'd get along great with Lecter. He's our ally for now, but there's no guarantee how long that'll last.
Exactly. It's in our best interest to remain wary of him. Still, if working with him helps protect those I care about most, then I'll gladly do so.
Likewise.
All right. Lloyd Banks. Rishia Mao.
Tio said to aim for the area up ahead. Crossbell's future rests in our hands. So let's get moving.
Right.
Right.
See what type of orbs y'all got going on. Dragon Vision, Harvest, Heal, Invigorate, Advent Shield. Can I add any more to you? Okay. Breeze, Hellfire, Yokai. Okay, okay. Striker 2. Gladiator Belt. Abyss Shadow. Costumes? Don't know why I thought they'd be costumes. Oh, that's where I just was at. Okay. No chests.
Alright, we're in a good place. Gotcha! Here goes!
Prepare yourself. Let's keep moving.
I wish they would do the Crossbell games like this.
Commencing subjugate. Prepare yourself. Now! Overdrive!
I wonder why they chose Rishia out of all of them. Don't know.
Gotcha! Right.
This is my chance, right? An opening.
Gotcha! Nice knowing you've got my back, Rishia.
Not a bad team, are we?
My Crossbell games, you two are in love with each other. We're about to see some S-Crafts.
Bring it on!
Prepare yourself.
Actually, we're going to see a Flare Bomb. I lied. We're not. We're going to see some S-Crafts. True. I don't know what that says, but we're about to figure it out.
An illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Rise!
Right. Finish now! Rising sun!
So fucking good.
I'm still up for more.
This sector has been abandoned for quite some time. It's not hard to imagine why so many powerful monsters settled in here. What amazes me more is just how much these Arcus orbments are capable of.
Yeah, they'll be a real asset to us in the future. They're so modern, they're practically still in testing over at the Empire.
I miss the variety of arts I could use before, but in terms of balance, they're much more suited for combat than our Enigma 2s.
Well, Erebonia's always had the upper hand on military technology, if nothing else. We should count ourselves lucky that Michel got his hands on them for us. On that note, we should also count ourselves lucky for being able to...
It's as if we knew everything there was to know about one another.
Ooh.
Through. Almost as if our bodies became one.
How, poetic. Sort of like how you perform with Elia on stage, right? That's like being one, in a sense.
Now that you mention it, you could put it that way, yes. At this point, however, I doubt I would even need one of these to match my movements to hers in battle.
Feel good now?
So this is what the Geofront's E-sector looks like. This one supposedly had its existence hidden from the general public, didn't it?
That's what Ellie said, anyway. It was kept sealed off to keep everything inside strictly confidential. Corrupt officials and Diet members used it to conceal
Diet?
any
Not
information
Diet?
they didn't want leaking out.
I guess that makes sense.
She did add that it wasn't its only use, though. Just one of them.
I see. Not the kind of place we can just leave as it is, then.
Yeah. Ready to give it everything?
Of course.
Commencing subjugate. Allow me. Arcus,
Here goes! Arcus, activate!
the battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
This is a tight fit. I won't lose. Right. I'm still up for more.
I'm still up for more. Okay, nice, nice. Hold up. There's a chest down there. I guess I don't necessarily need the chest, but it's a chest. Excuse me.
What a nice treasure chest.
It's a monster chest.
I won't lose. My turn.
Allow me. Arcus, activate. You fiend! Right. The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
Real locket. It's all elements. Yeah. Sure, we'll take that. We're here first. Oh, I was pressing R2.
Bring it on.
Right. Now.
Overdrive!
Come. An opening.
Gotcha. My turn. Now.
This is my chance.
You're done.
Allow me. Now.
Gotcha. Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Bad team, are we?
Not a bad team, are we?
Subjugate. Prepare yourself.
Come! Ah, an opening! Come with me, Lloyd!
Alright! Nice knowing you've got my back.
What a nice treasure chest. This'll only take a moment.
Right.
Allow me. Come! Ah, an opening!
Gotcha! Nice knowing you've got my... This duct really is narrow.
Hmm? What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I might not be able to see anything.
What a nice treasure chest.
Oh, I missed a weapon or item or something back there, but that's okay.
I won't lose. Right.
Nice miss there, Lloyd.
I'm still up for more.
This'll only take a... Allow me. Come! Ah!
Here goes. Yeah. All right. We're safe.
What a nice treasure chest.
Stragas. Big ass bugs.
This'll only take them. Prepare yourself. Come!
Not a chance. My turn.
Allow me. Come! Now!
Gotcha.
You are finished!
Right.
Allow... Prepare... Now!
Gotcha. Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
That team are...
That takes care of it. Hope I didn't end up dragging you down.
I can't think of anyone else who could go through the things you did, and you should be more...
There's no way I could have gone through it all alone, though. I still got a ways to go as a detective, too. And when you think about all the obstacles we've got waiting for us, I'm nowhere near strong enough to handle it all.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I've got no confidence in my own abilities. I just think it's important to be able to give an honest assessment of your own strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to pure strength in combat, Randy and Noel clearly come out on top. With processing information, it's Tio, Yona, and Fran. And in terms of negotiation tactics, I can't compare to Ellie or the Chief either. If we don't make good use of our respective strengths, we're not going to be able to get through what's ahead. We might not all be able to stay in the same place anymore, but we still need to be able to work together.
Indeed.
Oh, they've started keeping a watch on everyone then?
Yeah, I think Randy was the first one. After that, Ellie and Noel started being watched. If it weren't for Tio's help, Kia and Dai would probably be in trouble too.
Is Kia still with Arios and Shizuku?
Yeah, Arios is looking after both of them.
Ugh.
They should be
Good job,
okay for the
Arios.
time being.
Fuck.
The Imperial Army sits
I just
nearby.
lost to my chair. Oh, that one was fun while it lasted.
It's okay. The reason we're here is to try and avoid coming to that. Best get moving. We still likely got a ways to go.
True.
You've got my back, Risha.
Bad teeth.
I won't lose. Here goes. All right.
Gotta get through this stuff as fast as possible. Block 1.
Bring it on.
Prepare yourself. Come! Now! Come with me, boy!
Right! My turn! Right! I'm still up for more.
More conversations.
All right. Is something wrong?
I'm sorry.
So you say, but those bad feelings of yours, I've had my life saved by them, and if it weren't for you, I'd have probably died on one of those landmines.
I have much less of an idea what the cause. I only have a general, vague sense.
Could it be that skilled warriors?
It might be. If all we were dealing with was a skilled war. This, though, I'm probably.
No, it's okay. Rishia knows how to keep her cool in a crisis. I need to work on kicking. Well, according to the data Tio gave, let's just stay alert.
Agreed.
Alright, made it to block 3. Of course it's locked.
Oh, an elevator. Our destination must be down below.
Yeah. Let's try and unlock it.
Ugh. Alright.
A nice treasure chest.
This is a tight fit.
Okay. Be able to go this way now. Monster chest.
Oh, found a chest.
This'll only take a moment.
My turn.
Right.
Yeah. for more?
Capsule.
I will overcome any
Right.
obstacle.
Take this! Now!
This is my chance! Prepare yourself. Right. An opening.
Gotcha!
You're finished.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
That's one side.
That's the first lock done.
Oh, found a.
I don't know why it has to load in that part, but it does. Alright.
Careful. That one looks tough.
So the way I go is the chest.
I will overcome. Allow me. Now!
Overdrive!
Shadow! An opening.
Gotcha! Here goes! Take this! Now! Come on, Misha!
Understood.
Nice knowing you've got my back.
Okay, there's something I'm missing. Ah! So in the end, the first way I went was the right way.
This is a tight fit.
This'll only take a right. An opening.
Gotcha! Here goes! Yeah! I'm still up for more.
What a nice treasure chest.
I won't lose. Here goes! Yeah! Now! Come on, Misha!
Understood.
Nice knowing you. Ha!
Why they gotta make this fucking geofront so goddamn? Ugh. It's like, hey, we know this is like the final chapter, but like,
That's 2 locks done. Let's head back to the elevator.
let's keep you going for even longer one, you know?
Careful. That one looks tough.
Alive again? Yes, we're gonna take the elevator. Why wouldn't we? Can I save? Okay, yeah, I can.
Lloyd, I think we're here.
Yeah. We finally reached the end.
It's probably where so-and-so and so-and-so is meeting us. Epstein.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
This facility would be the center of Crossbell's orbital network, yes?
In a way, the overall structure is far too complex for this to unambiguously be its center, but it's a good chunk. Either way, if the Imperial Army took it over, they'd have instant access to all info related to us on the net. Every Crossbell citizen's personal data, records on our financial transactions. If we want to have any hope of a future, we can't allow that to happen.
I agree. Why not just destroy the facility itself, though?
We could, I guess. But from what I can gather, it could still prove useful to us once the net's safely back in our hands. So the plan is to leave the hardware itself intact, but wipe any and all personal data the Army could take advantage of.
And that's where that initialization unit Teal made comes in, right?
Right. Roberts and Yona were the ones who actually designed it, though. They wrote the program for it from scratch, too. And that makes things easy on our end. Once we boot up the computer, it'll create a backup of everything we need before wiping it clean.
Initialization unit activated. Confirming connection to Terminal 0. The unit will commence backing up all... Are you certain you wish to continue?
Right.
Commencing all required processes.
How slow is it, though? Boop. Okay.
Nicely done, Lloyd.
It's not like I did anything special. It's funny. Ordinarily, this kind of work would take hours. But those two never cease to...
Roberts and Yona? They certainly are impressive. In the meantime, let's secure the area...
Too late.
Stop where you are.
Green, that's not the outfit I had you in.
I didn't sense anyone coming.
Targets confirmed. I presume these must be Lloyd Bannings and Rishia Mao, respectively.
How do they know our... Hold on. Like the one Arios uses.
I'm nowhere near as proficient with one as he is, though. But we should be able to handle the two of you at least.
Clown Soleil.
Alayhi salam.
The hell?
I thought that was rude.
Puppet?
Sorry, but we've got our orders. We can't let you finish what you came here for.
I'm afraid we can't let you...
We won't let you pass.
Confirming activate.
It looks like more Arcus units ended up leaking out than I thought. We should form one too, then.
Understood.
There shouldn't be any need to neutralize them. Our goal... Let's do this!
Right.
And we can't afford to give them that time, Altina.
Understood.
Green doesn't even want to fucking do this. He's doing it because of his dad.
I require your support, Green.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, you're getting the fucking ultimate to the face, Green.
Allow me.
Didn't expect that to do a lot. Wish it would have done a little bit more. Stupid idiot!
Allow me. Arcus, activate.
Here goes!
Allow me.
Yeah, she has holy breath. Nice.
Forming barrier.
Bitch.
Right. Arcus, activate. Prepare yourself. Now.
Right. Right.
Allow me.
Not a chance! Thanks!
Forming barrier.
Here goes!
Right.
Right.
Prepare yourself. Prepare
we can turn it around too.
Now's our chance.
I'll aid you.
Right.
Thank you very much. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Beyond fire. There.
Right.
Behold my hands. Allow me. Now. Overdrive. Now.
Gotcha. My turn. Now.
This is my chance.
Done.
Mission failed.
Nice.
Knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Bad team, are we?
I'm surprised.
Excuse me.
I knew full well Risha would pose a threat, but I wasn't expecting half as much from a simple detective.
Oh, rude, Green.
Say it runs in the family. I'm just as impressed by how proficient you are with that blade, given your age.
I've still got a long way to go, honestly. I won't be worthy of being called a divine blade anytime soon.
Rain, time is running short. I think it's time you stopped holding back.
What?
Be careful!
What's he doing?
Such negative energy.
It's done.
Initialization process. Rebooting all systems in an initialized state.
We did it!
What should we do?
Captain Lecter gave us 2 orders. One was to prevent the initialization. The other was only to be completed in the event we couldn't. We'll just do that one.
Captain Lecter?
It couldn't be the same Lecter from the...
Heed my call. Valimar, the
That's ass.
Holy.
An ion.
I better not have to fight this man.
Wait, no!
In Valamar's. Oh, okay.
Lloyd!
If we can at least get the data out of here.
We'll split our losses this time. Arrest warrants haven't been issued for either of you yet. So go.
Damn it. Just tell me one thing, as I'm sure you already know. What's your name?
I'm with Thor's Military Academy, I'm a provisional military officer with the Crossbelt government. Reen Schwarzer.
Much as you don't want to be, Reen. I wasn't exaggerating as I thought it would be from Jericho. For the record, you know how stupid it is. I just wanted to hear how it sounded. It's okay, I can't hear it, so.
Nothing good about it. I couldn't prevent them from erasing all the data.
It's not the end of the world. They've still got plenty of other options. They're not the type to give up easily, but it'll set them back in the meantime.
Is that so, Captain? You must know them fairly well.
I guess you could say that. They're no pushovers. They've had the odds stacked against them in more ways than I can count. But they've come out the other side every time.
I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything. I had a feeling something was going to happen. But I was powerless when it really did.
Don't feel bad. There was no way we could have seen that coming. Especially that night. It was kind of like an ion, but at the same time it wasn't. Or like the Archaisms, for that matter. He called it the Ashen Night, didn't he?
He did. Its power was out of this world. Do you think that was one of the Imperial Army's new weapons, too?
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, and its pilot was anything but normal. Let's put it out of our minds for now. I'm sure Tio, Yona, and Roberts can make do even without those terminals. You can always count on Ellie, Randy, Noel, the Chief, and Dudley, too. Even Kia, Arios, Wazi, and Zeit will help us. There are still many barriers left between us and our goals. But we can get over them. So long as we're together.
Right.
You're heading back then?
That's the plan. I'll return with Valimar on the train this afternoon.
Well, if that's what you want to do. I was just wondering if you wanted to go back on the Eisengraft together instead. You two haven't spoken since, right?
Excuse me.
This is where we part ways then. I look forward to any collaborative efforts we may have in the future.
Yeah. Oh, Right. Do you have anything you want me to pass on to Milliam?
Not especially. We may technically be sisters, but I am simply a tool. I imagine that deep down, she feels the same way.
Yeah, but no. Forget it. Take care, okay? I don't doubt you're going to be sent on...
Understood?
Read!
Is something wrong?
Not really. I'm just kind of jealous of them, I guess.
What do you mean continue, game? The fuck is this?
Sorry about that, Valimar.
This game isn't done yet? It's fucked.
I imagine it was a very pleasant trip for...
It did not present the problem.
I thought this was it. This game is not over yet.
Well then, I'll...
Sure thing. Well, by the way, it's a real honor to be entrusted with the...
Welcome back, Rean. You must be exhausted.
I am, Claire.
Not really. I barely did anything. Everything went off without a hitch. Not to mention the planning of your people.
You're annoyed, I take it, by the way we do things.
Not really. Regardless of the means, the war coming to a swift end. As for what happened to Crossbell, no, those aren't what bother me. I can buy that you had no idea Rufus, but did you really not...
I didn't have any hard evidence. You just seemed somehow... I was always puzzled by how fascinated he was by your class as well.
I see. Excuse me then.
Rean.
Ah, Claire, you fucked up.
That wasn't the only reason I worried about you, you know. Not that I could possibly tell him that.
I'm behaving like... It's hard to believe it's been a whole... Guess it didn't snow... It's not like the excitement of... So why? Why do I feel so... Huh? Oh, Lino flowers.
Welcome back, Rean.
Huh? Welcome back.
What are you doing standing there? It's not like you to wallow in nostalgia. Did the flowers get to you?
You all came to see me.
They started budding just yesterday. Should be in full bloom in about a week. Guess some of them couldn't wait.
I guess not. It's good to be back, you guys.
Agreed. We're all so happy to see you again.
You must be wiped out after all you did, though.
I'm fine, actually. It really wasn't that tough. Still, did all of you really come out here just to welcome me back?
Why wouldn't we?
It's not like we second years have any less.
Besides, I already had to come out here because of Valimar, so
Technically, the first years are supposed to be in class right now. And that was only possible because everyone's favorite captain told.
It's nice to see you here too, Celine.
Well, don't think I would. But given the way that you were acting when you left, I mean, I would.
Still.
So what now? Going back to your dorm for some well-earned rest?
we can carry your stuff.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I have been at.
Wow, you're no fun at all.
I like that idea. Come on, it's.
Am I the only one who cares about studying at this school?
Well, maybe. In the...
Oh, Reen, I'm truly glad to have you back.
Thanks. I feel the same way.
Aw, so cute. The epilogue. There was an epilogue in the first game.
Weeks we spent together
Oh,
as a class,
man.
Dazzling. I cherished every. But time stops for no one. The minutes. After what happened, Valflame Palace soon. It was almost as if everything that took place there was some sort of dream. People's memories of that day started becoming vague. Many were convinced it was some kind of collective that may have been in part a result of the chaotic days that followed, brought about after the war. The entire country feared that Calvard would invade Crossbell. Using that to his advantage, Rufus quickly convinced the nobility to, and in January 1205, the combined forces of both Imperial and Provincial armies invaded Crossbell. Crossbell no longer possessed the weapon of mass destruction that had annihilated Gorelia Fortress. Thanks to that, the city was occupied in a mere day, with no bloodshed. Calvard was quick to react, sending countless airships. However, between Rufus's leadership and the combined might. As for me, Chancellor Osborne's words became the reality. Valimar and I were heralded as those responsible for Heimdall's liberation, and as the purported hero to the nation, I'd received and accepted. It was there that I found myself suddenly leading numerous. Before I knew it, everyone. Time kept flowing, and mid-March came.
Mid-March came.
The month in which Class 7 would finally say their goodbyes.
Goodbye!
And that brings our history review right up to the dawn of the modern era. Next week, we'll be covering the 50-year period from the Orbital Revolution up to the present day. We're blowing through this material. Oh, and Emma and Makia?
I fully...
Leave it to us.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sounds like a pain. Oh well.
I do happen to have a few gaps.
I should be able to help out with the technolog. I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Schmidt guy's name a lot, too.
Well, he was one of the 3 leading disciples of Professor Epstein, so he...
Oh, Epstein,
It'll
my
feel
bad.
strange seeing his name in textbooks, knowing how he is in real life.
Yeah.
All right, like I said, which means it'll cover quadratic functions, factorization. Oh, and if I'm feeling really mean, there might be a little calculus in there. So...
That's a lot.
I'm getting depressed just thinking about it.
Sounds more like he's reciting some kind of curse.
It is all material we've covered in class before, you know.
It'll be worth going over the most...
That sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock. Next week, we will hurry on and study unemployment and inflation problems. You're also going to be taking part in a debate on those issues, so make sure each of you are well prepared.
What kind... A debate. It's when people are divided into
debate.
groups for or against something.
After much consideration, I've decided we will use it from famous classics to popular modern music. I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like Heaving metal?
Heaving
I
metal.
believe
You poor kids must be exhausted.
I want to crawl.
Still, this is exactly how we wanted it.
Right. They're doing it for our sake.
There's no way we could cover everything in class, so it's sweet of them to give us the. It's paying off for us in the long run.
Forcing you to try and keep up with us is a little unfair of us, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all of this again next year.
Are you sure you're fine with this arrangement?
Of course. This is to my benefit, too. If I get all of this crammed into my head now, maybe I can...
Well, that's some I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did it, though.
He did come in 7th in the midterms.
Nah.
Anyway, I know you've got enough schoolwork to choke a horse, but try to carve out. The forecast for tomorrow is.
And truly, you.
I'm not talking to nobody. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get to the end of this game.
If you keep setting your sights on guys like Laura's dad, you might.
It does seem like she's fighting enough.
Just in 2 weeks when you see the hordes of chiseled, elegant.
Time really does fly.
Yeah.
I suppose it would. Were you able to rest up at all while you were...
Not really. I did get taken into Crossbell City during what time off but I can't say I felt very...
I'm sure.
Indeed.
To the people of Crossbell, we Erebonians are aggressors.
That doesn't sound like it'd stop Lecter from living it up over there, though.
He did take me to a casino once, actually. He won so much, he might as well have been cheating.
Shocking. It always feels like people who like gambling really like it, huh?
So, does anyone have anything planned for our free day? Remember, it's the very last one, so make it count.
True enough. Although, I wonder if I'd end the day regretting that it has to end in the first place if we made it too much fun.
I've got so much that I want to do, I'm not sure where to start. I know I want to attend practice, at least. Oh, same. I've got to go taste test some new dishes for the cooking club, plus Kershus has a new menu up, and...
How many stomachs do you have?
Will you be helping the student council tomorrow, Reen?
That's the plan. It sounds so. I thought it'd be nice.
Ah, Reen.
If there's anything we can help with...
Well, I guess I'd better get going. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's my first. Maybe I.
Reen.
Huh?
I do intend to go. It feels like it's been a long time since we last had the chance.
Aww.
I feel like I've grown more.
Having you in my arms again is everything I could ask for.
Reen.
It goes. So on the 12th, huh? I ain't trying to talk to all y'all.
Right. Oh.
Hey there, Rain.
Looks like someone's done with class for the day.
Yep. Just got out. Wait.
Yep.
We started building it for you. I just couldn't tear you away from your current ride after you'd grown so attached.
Now I feel bad. Your new one's got a pretty cool
Don't get too jealous. Well, before Angie tunes it up and adds her custom.
But distance riding would... You're planning on going off in some...
10 points to Rain. I just felt like it was time for me to go out and see the world for myself. My martial arts teacher did the same thing once, so I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience for me. The plan for now is to...
That's not a very specific plan.
You can say that again. I have no idea where she finds the energy.
Oh, really now? Your plan to visit the continent's most famous engineering...
I take it you'll be leaving Erebonia for a while too, George?
Seems that way. First stop's the Burl and ZCF. Always wanted to see it.
Yep.
After that, I got my heart set on a trip while I'm at it. I think it'd be nice to pay a...
Will you even be able to get in?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be easy. The real reason for this trip is to figure out what I can do as an engineer to help smooth meeting the continent's finest engineers and discussing things with them.
You thought that far ahead. That's really admirable. I hope you can find a way to make that happen, even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that.
Don't beat yourself up.
You have nothing. That was your only option, given the way your actions actually help.
But Angie's right. Just think. If things kept going the way they were going, I don't even want to imagine the number of lives that...
Of course, us telling you, it all comes down to you. But there's one thing we'd like you to remember as you do. You're not alone, Rain. You've got friends who understand why you did it.
Sometimes I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones.
Chair finally said, it's open.
Thanks, you guys.
You spared no
I think I would, but not to discredit your cozy...
Maybe I'll...
Hey, Valimar.
Relatively comfortable. My ability to self-repair means that maintenance is not mandatory.
Glad to hear it. This is going to be our new home base for the time. I'm gonna need you a lot in...
I will strive to meet your... Not as such. I thought I sensed something unusual.
You really are getting... What was it you saw?
I am unsure. It may have simply been similar fluctuation.
Well, if you don't think it's anything... If you sense anything strange, you can tell me...
Indeed. I shall use...
Alright, Toa, what you got for me? He's asleep.
Yep, no wonder she fell asleep. She must have been really busy getting everything sorted out for the spring. Makes me remember finding her... Oh, right. I probably shouldn't look too much or...
George. What are you doing in my room? Wait.
Come on, Toa.
Council room. I must have fallen.
Sorry for coming in without permission.
Why do you always have to keep finding me like that? I hope you weren't looking at me while I was sleeping again.
I did try to look as little as possible.
Well, if you say so. Is something the matter? You're not looking too well.
No, maybe the light streaming in through the window is...
Come with me.
What?
I know that you're a boy and all, and I do think... No, I probably should, but... That doesn't mean you always have to stand and endure everything life throws your way. Okay?
Okay.
If it gets too much, it's alright to sit down and let it all out. Whether
Okay.
you're a boy or a grown man doesn't change that. It's okay, Reen.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promised I'd bring him back. I promised I'd make him graduate with you, but I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You did everything you could. You made sure he knew how we all felt. And you let all of us know how he really felt too. So, don't get so worked up about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to see me like that.
Well, I guess we're even then. Not like I jump for joy every time you catch me sleeping.
Have you finished getting everything ready for the next student council now, by the way?
Yep, my days of being president are almost done. The first years taking over are really smart, though. I barely had to teach a thing in the end.
Still, it must have been hard work getting through it all. You're going on a tour of various NGOs after graduation, right?
Yep. The plan's to take a year to visit NGOs in lots of different fields. After that, I'm not sure what I want to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'd both love to have you. There's no chance either one would say no to you. Especially since taking a year off hasn't made them any less determined to recruit you. After all you did with commanding the Courageous, it's no...
I don't know. Still, I feel like it'd be best in the long run for me to see the world from a variety. I don't know what path I'll choose, but I want to step onto it with a firm decision on how things should be. I think that's the best thing I can do for this country's future. Maybe I'm being a little overdramatic there, though.
Not at all. After how much you've done for this academy, I can only imagine how much you could do for this country. Just try not to overwork yourself, okay? We're with you all the way, but we will always worry, you know?
Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. I mean, I'm happy.
Oh, I'd completely forgotten too. I just came to ask if there was anything I could do to help to...
But you've only just come back.
That's all the more reason I want to spend tomorrow's free day the same way I spent all of the... It wouldn't feel like our final free day is Class 7 if it...
Well... Okay, I do have a few things in mind, so I'll just drop them into your mailbox, and thanks for...
We're getting close. More kids. Oh, it's the same kids. Ooh, excuse me.
Won't be necessary.
Sharon!
Huh? Sharon?
What reason could you possibly have for being here? The chairman gave me her permission to return to my former position as your dormitory's caretaker, which means there may only be a short time left until the end of the year. But I'll make sure I've already started preparing.
Oh, well.
I'm fine with...
We will gladly
Sharon's cooking's better than whatever... How do you manage to get permission from Mother in the first place, though? I thought the company was getting so many orders. Now that Master Gwyn has returned to the company, he and the chairman have been speeding through one time. Amazing.
So the former and current chairman make quite a team, I see.
Boy, I'm starving.
Until you see Sharon.
Wouldn't mind a drink either. The weather getting warmer, it's just about time for peak beer season. Huh? What are you guys all gathered out here for?
Oh, why are you here? It's a pleasure to see you too, Lady Sarah. I brought a bountiful supply of smoked oysters and sardines. If you'd like a snack to accompany your beer, would you like them alongside your dinner?
Damn it.
Yes.
I'm surprised she can just walk around in public like...
Guessing there's some sort of agreement in place between Reinford and the government to leave her alone. Though, even if there weren't, I can't imagine anything would be able to stop Sharon from doing what she wants.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party!
Whew. I think I might have eaten too much. She hasn't lost her touch. Well, that's all my... Maybe I should go see how...
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen, and despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes,
Not the same, huh?
Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches. Anyway, my name is Misty, and
This is you, isn't it, Reem? Yes, sorry for calling you. I'm not bothering you, am I?
No.
Yes, I wasn't going to. It'll take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even with... I didn't have any specific. It was just that the letter you sent about your Oh, please don't apologize. I know how busy you must be now. Believe me, I was just happy to hear you were back safe and sound. Your trip must have been exhausting. By the sound of things, you did an excellent job, too. I'm so proud of you, Rean. No, not at all. Regardless, now that I've heard your voice... Oh, there's no... Good night, Rean.
Ugh. Guys, I know I said this was supposed to be the finale, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta work. Jesus Christ, game! Why is there an epilogue? Ah. This is where we will end it. Thanks everybody who dropped by. Thanks Jerry Bear for the raid. Alstair, I think it was. Thanks for the follow. I saw that just not too long ago. But, yeah. The next time I do this, it will, hope and swear to God, be the finale.